Every single day, people lie to themselves. They say, "I'll do it tomorrow." It's a comforting thought, isn't it? Tomorrow is not guaranteed. You've been sold a lie that there's always more time, but the reality is harsh and unyielding. Every second you wait is a second you'll never get back. Every opportunity you pass up today might never come again. Right now, as you're reading this, someone else is taking the action you've been delaying. They're doing the work. They're building the life you're only dreaming about. And if you're not careful, they're going to take everything you want, simply because they didn't wait. So ask yourself, what are you waiting for? What's stopping you from starting right now? The excuses you've been holding on to, they're not real. The fear you've let control you, it's an illusion. Today is the only day you have. This moment is the only moment you own. And if you waste it, you might never get another chance. What if I told you that right now, you hold the power to change not just your life, but the story of your entire family? What if I told you that every sacrifice, every struggle, and every dream of those who came before you has led to this moment, your moment, the moment where you decide to break the chains of the past, rewrite the narrative, and rise to greatness? Look around. Somewhere in your bloodline, there's a yearning, a silent cry for someone to step up, to lead, to inspire. That someone is you. You're not here by accident. You were born for this. Born to rise above limitations. Born to set new standards. Born to be the GOAT, the greatest of all time, in your family's legacy. This journey won't be easy. It will demand everything you have and more. But imagine the lives you will impact. Imagine the generations that will stand on your shoulders and look back, grateful that you had the courage to step up. This is your call to greatness. Will you answer it? Now let me tell you something right now. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is all about mindset. The 1% mindset. It's the way you see the world. It's the way you face challenges. It's the way you think when times are tough. That's what makes the 1% different from the rest. It's not the money in the bank. It's not the connections they have. It's the choices they make every single day. Let me be real with you. We all get 24 hours in a day. Just like Bill Gates, just like Elon Musk, just like that person you look up to. What are you doing with your 24 hours? You see, the 1% don't waste their time. They don't let distractions pull them away from their goals. They don't spend hours scrolling through social media. They don't get lost in pointless gossip. They know what they want, and they are willing to put in the work every single day. You know, most people think that success is about talent or luck. They think that the 1% were born with something special, something that others just don't have. But let me tell you the truth. It's not about being the smartest person in the room. It's not about being the most talented. It's about consistency. The 1% mindset is about showing up. Every single day, people wake up with dreams, ideas, and ambitions, but they bury them alive under excuses, fears, and self-doubt. They wait for the perfect moment, the right conditions, the sign from the universe telling them it's time. But here's the hard truth. There is no perfect moment. There is no ideal time. The comfort zone is the most dangerous place in the world. It tricks you into believing you are safe, but in reality, it is a slow death. The person you could have been, that person dies every single time you choose comfort over risk. Life doesn't reward the people who sit on the sidelines, waiting for permission. Life rewards those who jump in, who take chances, who bet on themselves when no one else does. If you want a story worth telling, if you want a life worth remembering, you have to take risks. No risk, no story. Time is the most valuable resource you will ever have. Yet it's the one thing people waste without a second thought. Every second that passes is gone forever. Yet so many live as if they have an unlimited supply. They put things off, delay their dreams, and convince themselves that they'll start later. But later is a lie. It's the silent thief that robs you of everything you could have been. Time waits for no one. The only time that exists is now. And those who succeed in life understand this simple truth. Every second counts. When you fully grasp that your time is limited, your entire mindset shifts. You stop wasting time on distractions. You stop letting fear hold you back. You stop settling for a life that is less than extraordinary. Instead, you take action. You push forward. You fight for your dreams like your life depends on it. Because it does. Success is not given. It is earned second by second, choice by choice, action by action. Listen, man. You ever wake up and just feel like you're running in place? Like you're grinding but not moving? Like every single day is just a repeat of the last? You wake up, check your phone, scroll through people living their best lives, and you're just there, stuck, watching, wishing, wondering when your time is going to come. Let me tell you something. Your time isn't coming. Not unless you get up and go get it. Success isn't a package that gets delivered to your doorstep. It's not something you stumble upon. It's not something you wait for. It's something you take. So bro, what are you doing with your life? You want more, but you keep doing the same thing every day. You want change, but you refuse to change. You're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect conditions, the perfect motivation to hit. But that moment doesn't exist. Perfection is a lie. The only thing that exists is now. Every second you waste is a second you will never get back. Every single day a silent war rages within our minds, hearts, and souls. It's the war against doubt, fear, procrastination, and laziness. The war against excuses and settling for less. The war against staying the same when you know you're capable of so much more. This war doesn't announce itself. It doesn't arrive with banners or alarms. It sneaks into your thoughts during quiet moments when no one is looking. It whispers, "You're not good enough." It tells you to stay in bed when you promised yourself you'd rise early. It convinces you that you can't change, that life is too hard, and you're not meant for greatness. But here's the truth. This war is winnable. The greatest warriors aren't the ones with physical strength or sharp weapons. They're the ones who conquer the battlefield within. They silence the voice of self-doubt and rise above their fears. The war within you is the hardest battle you'll ever fight, but it's also the most rewarding. Because when you win this war, you don't just change your life, you become unstoppable. One workout won't get you in shape. One productive day won't make you successful. One act of discipline won't change your life. It's what you do consistently that matters. Consistency is the glue that holds the grind together. It's showing up day after day, week after week, year after year. It's putting in the effort, even when you don't see immediate results. Consistency is doing the right thing over and over again, until success becomes inevitable. But here's the catch. Consistency is hard. It's boring. It's repetitive. And that's exactly why most people fail. They get excited, start strong, and then fizzle out when the grind gets tough. Don't be like them. Commit to consistency. Be relentless. Be unshakable. Because the grind will pay off, but only if you stick with it. Your mindset is everything. It's the difference between quitting and persevering, between giving up and giving your all. If you don't believe you can succeed, you've already lost. In every moment of every day, a choice awaits you. It's the choice between action and inaction, between rising to the challenge or succumbing to your excuses. There are those who get it done, no matter the circumstances, and there are those who find reasons to delay, to justify, to walk away. This isn't just a casual difference. It's the dividing line between winners and losers, between those who live the life they've always dreamed of and those who live with regret. The truth is simple. Winners make time and losers make excuses. The world doesn't slow down for anyone. Time is the great equalizer. No matter who you are or where you come from, you're given the same 24 hours in a day. The question is not how much time you have, it's how you use it. Winners understand this. They don't wait for the perfect moment or complain about how busy they are. They carve out time for the things that matter. They prioritize. They execute. They push through. Wake up. The alarm rings. The sky is still dark, and your bed feels like the safest place in the world. But that's the exact moment where champions are made. While the rest of the world is sleeping, you have the chance to rise, not just from your bed, but into the life you've always wanted. The 5 a.m. mindset isn't just about waking up early. It's about waking up to your potential. It's about owning your day before the day owns you. The truth is, if nothing changes, nothing changes. Every day you wake up at the same time, do the same things, and wonder why your life stays the same. What if today you chose differently? What if today you decided to rise before the sun and create the life you dream about? Change doesn't happen by waiting. Change happens by deciding, right now, that your old excuses don't serve you anymore.